Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Why is no one talking about the fact that 2.6, as you guys can see on your screen right now, is ranked number 1, 2 and 3 in the world? Guys, does 2.6 need a nerf? This is one of the most famous decks in the history of Clash Royale. I feel like the last couple of metas I haven't really seen anyone use it, and right now, with the Hero Musketeer, there's so many people using it, and including 1, 2 and 3 in the world is kind of crazy. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. If you think that 2.6 deserves a nerf, people are just kind of overreacting, let me know what is your thought about it. Okay, kind of a lucky there, I cycle lock and we are facing lock bait. Guess I'm gonna have to keep my lock and cycle for sure. Let's go with the ice column here. Set up a cannon as well to try and help take care of those skeletons of the Valkyrie. And we do have the lock and cycle again. So okay, this is gonna be one of those games where the opponent is gonna be spamming us a lot, pressuring a lot, which we need to be very careful about. But honestly, if we play well with the cycle we have, with the lock, with the fireball, with the cannon, I think against lockbait we should have an okay chance, to be honest. Nice, he kind of messed up the Dart Goblin. Do I go with ability? I think I go with ability last second here. If he doesn't expect it, ability is such a good way of getting damage. Look at that, guys. Like, I haven't played a single Hog Rider yet, and his tower is already below 3000 HP. Like, that is just insane in my opinion. Okay, let's have the skeletons ready. If he does go with wall breakers, we might have to fireball. Looks like for now he's not. Let's go with the ice column here. I wonder if he has a building. I'm pretty sure he's using the version without the building. So I think his cycle right now is going to be kind of awkward. He's gonna... Oh no, he does have a cannon. Okay, I was seeing Mohammed Light and some other people use this deck without a building the other day. Okay, he's gonna switch lanes with the princess. Let's quickly respond with a cannon. Princess still gonna get a double connection. That's unfortunate, but I guess it's okay. If he does go with Goblin Barrel, we have the skeletons available. If needed, we can also just log it. But I think evil skeletons in this matchup, I think he doesn't have a big spell. Could be, yeah, huge in some situations. Okay, that Cycle Musketeer towards the right side lane. Let's wait for him to go in. Looks like he's gonna go with his Goblin Barrel. Let's go with an ice column like this. Okay. I'm definitely gonna lock here. I don't think it's worth to go turret right now, especially after him. Yeah, seeing him, how do you say that, like kind of overreact last time. Nice. Evil Cannon is gonna be beautiful. Let's go with a Hog Rider here as well. I think he's gonna go with his cannon. Let's see if we can get a nice fireball. Little bit of a prediction right here. Beautiful prediction. Is gonna hit the cannon. Hog Rider is gonna make it to the tower. At least one connection. And that is gonna take the tower down to 2158. We do have to be careful here on the left side, but it's the fake barrel. I think it's not gonna deal that much damage. Still some damage taken, but I guess it's okay. And we need to be careful here with a potential princess. Not gonna go for turret, especially after getting a good turret the last time. I feel like he's just always gonna overreact and over defend. Like, turret is usually more of a surprise play. It's not a play you just randomly always want to make. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with Hog Rider. Let's go with skeletons here as well. Trying to get to the tower, especially recognizing that he doesn't have a small spell. Skeletons might be able to stack up. And look at the skeletons, guys. Oh my god, that is gonna be a lot of damage. We do force out the Ice Spirit. Once again, he's gonna react thinking that we're gonna go turret, and that is exactly why it's so important to do it only when he's not expecting it. Let's go with a Hog Rider. Let's go with Ice Golem. I think he has the Skarmy. He is gonna be running the Skarmy right here. Let's go with a lock. Let's have the skeletons ready for the Dart Goblin. Do need to be careful, but I think we are fine. We can go with a cannon in displacement. Let's go like this. Beautiful. Do need to be careful with the wall breakers. And honestly, with such a lead, all I need to do is just make sure I don't mess up on defense and keep out the pressure with the Hog Riders. He is gonna have the Skarmy. Probably should have gone with a lock prediction. I guess it's okay. Skeletons to predict the potential princess. Musketeer to snipe it away. Right side should not be that much damage with the cannon helping out. And I think we are 2 fireballs away, but I still want to be careful, of course. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's go with a lock. I think... Oh, did I miss? Yeah, I missed one of the... goblins. Let's keep out the pressure while defending here. With a Hog Rider kind of like sneaking it through. This way we force out. And I think I might just have to end up spell cycling this guy out. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go like this. I'm gonna set up a cannon. I think I'm just gonna start cycling fireballs, guys. He doesn't have a big spell. I think we should be fine here cycling spells. Okay, do still need to be careful, of course. Let's go with Ice Gun. Let's go with a cannon in this spot. Cannon is gonna get a lot of value once again. Evil Cannon, honestly, against Lockbait is insane. And right now we just need to fight, cycle 2 fireballs. Locked? What was lock enough? No, it's not enough. After the lock nerf, I never really know how much damage it does, but it's quite, yeah, low. Like, damage-wise on the tower, it doesn't do that much anymore. So I rather play it safe, cycle fireballs. And by the way, guys, I have a huge announcement. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live streaming, and I'm gonna give away 25 pass Royals, diamond passes, with you guys playing 2 versus 2. I'm not sure how the exact rules and how the exact thing is going to work out. I'm still trying to like kind of figure it out and schedule everything well. And besides the 25 passes, I'm also going to give away 25 banners. So I'm super excited for that. I will make sure in tomorrow's video to talk a little bit more about the details. I just wanted to let you guys know in today's video that tomorrow I'm going to be live streaming. Probably going to be in the night. Like, I'm from the Netherlands. I have European time zone. It's probably going to be around like, oh, there's no way I go Hog Rider into the mini P.E.K.K.A. I did not expect him to defend that, to be honest. Okay, let's see. We need to be very careful here with this defense. Let's set up a musketeer off to the side. Ice Spirit ready in case he goes with skeletons. Looks like he's not. Let's still go with Ice Spirit because I don't want the mini P.E.K.K.A. to level up. And okay, pretty solid defense. So yeah, as I was saying, I think it's gonna be around like 8 p.m. my time for me in the night. I think in other times, in time zones, other countries, it's not gonna be like that late, depending on where you live, of course. Okay, let's go with a look here. What is he running? Mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant Zappies. I'm not sure what we're facing right here. I think it's gonna be important to... Oh, it might be Giant Graveyard. I think we're gonna outcycle his mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. He's gonna have Bowler as well. Bowler's okay counter, but not the best, and he's forced to... Wait a second. Okay, I think he doesn't have any good spell available right now against the evil skeletons. He might have a... He might have a witch, but I'm gonna go Hog Rider here because I think he just wasted his snowball and he just wasted his vine spell as well. Skeletons might go crazy here. Please, skeletons. No, the witch is gonna clean up. I knew that the witch was gonna be kind of his only way of not taking a lot of damage there. I don't think it's worth it for me to go turret right here, especially knowing that the witch is gonna spawn more skeletons. He's gonna be able to get distracted quite easily. So yeah, I'd rather play safe than spend the 3 elixirs on the turret there. Okay, Cannon is actually not gonna distract the witch. It's gonna, I guess, help clean up a little bit on those skeletons. Let's have the Ice Golem ready. I think he might... Okay, he's actually gonna cycle Zappies, right? So let's go with Ice Golem, see if he might go with like a mini P.E.K.K.A. expecting us to go with a Hog Rider. Beautiful play right there. Okay, nice. We're gonna pull off the play. Let's go with skeletons. I think he's gonna go Bowler left side. Let's make sure that we keep all the pressure. And I think I'm gonna try and do the same play. Let's see if he... Okay, he's gonna go Witch. Let's not go Hog Rider right side because we anyways got so much damage on the left side tower already. Let's cycle skeletons here so we can cycle towards the evolution. Let's have the cannon ready here as well. And we need to try and play good defense right here, but at the same time, I want to try and maybe keep up the pressure a little bit. Okay, let's go like this. Ice Spirit here to retarget the bowler onto a new Ice Golem. Let's afterwards have the Hog Rider ready. He doesn't have Snowball Cycle, which is huge for us. He's gonna go Bowler. Bowler is so good in this situation though. I mean, the skeletons are gonna go down. Hog Rider might sneak through with one hit. That would be kind of nice. One hit. I will take that for sure. That's a good amount of damage we just got, but we need to be careful with a new giant graveyard push incoming. I think we're gonna have to like go with a sneaky Hog Rider while defending here. Okay. This is not looking easy, but I think we might be able to defend this. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Log. Hog Rider is gonna sneak through for a lot of damage, and that is 2 fireballs and 1 log away. I think we want to look for... Okay, wait. No, the mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my god, I need to go Hog Rider. Man, I did not want to spend that much elixir. Okay, let me think. What is a good idea? Can we cycle fireballs here? I think we could cycle fireballs, but it's a little bit risky. But we have such a quick cycle that I was about to say, I think we can get it. As soon as I saw that he wasn't pressuring with either Graveyard or Giant, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cycle my fireballs. It was 2 fireballs plus 1 log to take his left side tower, and we were able to cycle very quickly. So let's go, guys. So far doing pretty well. I like playing 2.6. I must say it's not necessarily like my best deck out there, but because it's such an old school deck, I've played with it quite a few times in my, how do you say, like history of playing Clash Royale, I guess. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here. Looks like this guy cycles Knight. I'm just going to set up a cannon. I think cannon is always a good thing to cycle towards your evolution. Let's go with skeletons. Let's, I think, go for an Ice Golem. And let's kind of wait and see, okay, what is he going to do? Because some people already quickly respond with, I don't know, mini P.E.K.K.A., something like that. Looks like he's going to have skeletons and he's waiting. Oh, he has Nado. Man, there's no way. At least one of the skeletons is going to stay alive. He's forced to go with a Demolisher there. Let's go with a Musketeer. Let's go with a Ice Spirit. Okay, is this gonna be Goblin Drill Nado? Probably gonna be a very rough matchup here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go with the Ice Golem and set up another Hog Rider. Good thing is that we do have a very quick cycle, so I'm gonna be able to out-cycle him quite nicely here. Let's go with the turret as well, trying to get onto the tower with the turret, but it's gonna be hard, guys. He has Knight, he has Skeletons, he has Bomb Tower Nado. I think this is gonna be one of those matchups which is just impossible to win damage-wise. We need to play like perfect defense. For us to win this, I think we have to don't make a single mistake on defense and somehow get the Hog Rider to the tower or Fireball cycle him out. Because honestly, for us to get damage, it's gonna be like near impossible, I feel like. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a lock here as well. And let's go with the Ice Spirit. Please, no, they are both targeted on the Demolisher. Like, this is what I mean, guys. Like, for me to defend perfectly, it's gonna be so difficult. I definitely could have done a better job there defending. I'm thinking what I should have done different. But anyways, let's see. We can maybe still do a sneaky play here. Wait. He just went with a... Okay. Did he just throw the match by going lock prediction onto nothing? Okay, I'm so confused right now. We did get a lot of damage. It's not gonna be like we win the match off that damage, but that's a good amount of damage, to be honest. He's gonna have Nado. Let's go with Ice Spirit here to try and make it to the tower afterwards. Let's go with Musketeer here to try and snipe the Goblin Joe. I'm gonna have to wait 1 second with the lock so we can take care of all the goblins. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a Hog Rider Ice Golem again. Okay, Hog Rider Ice Golem, Hog Rider first, so then we get back to the Hog Rider quicker. He's gonna go Night Skeletons, expecting a... Can we maybe activate the King Tower here? Let's see. Oh, nice Nado from him. He actually expected me to activate the King Tower. That is crazy. Okay, instead of going, yeah, Hog Rider, I'm expecting him to go with his Bomb Tower preemptively. So let's just Fireball here. Let's make sure that we don't go with anything quite yet. I'm gonna set up another Musketeer here towards the left side lane. Let's have the Skeletons ready as well. He's gonna go with his Magic Archer. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Skeletons up high, trying to break through. But man, it's so difficult. And I know I messed up big time on defense. That's the worst part about it. If I didn't mess up big time on defense, I think we would have still been in an okay spot, like damage-wise. But I just took way too much damage there in the beginning with his Demolisher Goblin Joe play. Okay, the fact that he doesn't have a big spell is actually kind of good, because his only spells are Lock and are Nado. So the fact that he can't really kill our Musketeer, we are low-key getting a comeback right now, guys, but it's still not easy. He might go for another Nado prediction. Let's go with a Cannon here. Let's go with Ice Golem as well. Let's wait a little bit to see if he's gonna go with like a pre-Bomb Tower or something. Looks like for now he's not. He's gonna instead go with a Lock. There's the Bomb Tower now. Let's see if we can defend this. Okay, let's go with a Lock here on top of the Goblin Joe. Let's go with the Ice Golem as well, trying to tank, but the Ice Golem is gonna allow him to maybe go for a Magic Arch. I'm gonna try and see if he doesn't. Looks like he does. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Cannon here. So Magic Arch is still gonna get a lot of damage, and nah, there's no way, right? I don't think we can still win this. Can maybe try and get like a good turret going here. Let's go with another Musketeer at the bridge, trying to break through. He might go for a Magic Arch up high if he wants to, but looks like he's not. Let's go with a Fireball here on top of the Bomb Tower, and it's so difficult, guys. I told you, like, for me to win, I need to play perfect, which I definitely am not doing right now. And at the same time, I need him to make like a couple of mistakes. If he doesn't make any mistakes, it's just, yeah, pretty much impossible. Okay. I'm not gonna give up until it's actually over, though. Nice. Let's go with a Lock right here. Musketeer turret. Nah, we're just not able to break through. We did get a lot of damage. Imagine that that first defense basically just lost us the match, guys, because I wasted the Lock. Demolisher went to tank and the Cannon and our right side tower, and we just took so much damage with the Goblins. Man, that's actually sad, because I feel like if I played that better, I know I'm capable of winning that match. I just made a big mistake. I guess mistakes happen, no problem. So far, we're doing good. Let's see if we can bounce back and get some more victories. Okay, guys, finally found the next match. Let's see if we can bounce back and hopefully get some more victories. So far, we're doing good. Got a good and nice win against Lockbait. The Giant Graveyard match, I really liked as well. Unfortunate last match. I would say the matchup wasn't the best, but then again, I made such a big mistake defending the Goblin Joe there. I think we would have been able to win if I played perfect. And that's the good thing, but also kind of crazy thing about Clash Royale. Like, sometimes people, it's so easy to blame it on the matchup, but if you look at the actual gameplay, if you look at the mistakes, of course, if you don't make a single mistake and then still lose, I'm like, yeah, okay, you're right. But in that case, I definitely made a couple of mistakes. Definitely could have played that better. And ooh, we're facing Minor Poison right here. Minor Poison definitely not going to be easy. I think if we want to win this, we're going to have to play it very aggressively in single elixir, trying to outcycle his cannon, trying to outcycle his counters, but he's also going to have quite a quick cycle. Okay, Hog Rider is going to make it through. 1 hit, 2 hits. Give me another one. Ooh, that would have been nice. Not going to quite be the case. I wonder if it's worth it to snipe. Okay, I'm just going to go Fireball plus Lock right here. He might still get a turret down. Looks like he doesn't, luckily for us. He's not able to. Let's go with Skeleton Prediction. Not going to predict the Miner. Still a good overall play. And hopefully the wall breakers are not going to make it. Yeah, I think with the Evil Skeleton... Oh, it still gets there. It's unlucky. Okay, so not a good matchup once again. Psycho decks are just pretty hard for 2.6 in general. Goblin Jill last match with Nado. This guy is also going to have very solid defense against our deck in general because of his cannon. The good thing for us is that his defense in some situations against our Musketeer is going to be kind of awkward. He's going to have to go with like Poison on defense, Knight last second, but it's not that easy for him. I think we can go with a Lock here, trying to keep our Musketeer alive, trying to kill his Musketeer. I thought that one of the wall breakers was actually going to go towards the left side. That is why I decided to go with skeletons. And let's go with a cannon up high to snipe his muskie. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with a Hog Rider. Probably going to see a Miner coming in soon. The annoying thing for us is that the Miner is pretty much always going to get damage. Like, doesn't really matter when he drops it. It's just going to get always some type of damage. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a turret right here as well. Let's see if we can kill his Musketeer. Let's go with a Lock right here to try and take care of the Knight. Please somehow break through. But man, he has such a solid defense. Okay. I'm thinking if there's something I can do to still win this. I'm going to try and go with a Musketeer Hog Rider play. Hopefully we can push the Musketeer in the range of the tower. He is going to have the Knight ready, cannon ready. Wait, Hog Rider might be able to sneak through. But look at the damage we're taking from the Miners though. Okay, Lock out of cycle. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. He's going to go with a Musketeer. Let's go with Hog Rider. Lock to take care of his wall breaker. Skeleton made it to the tower. Wait a second, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, the Skeleton is gonna go down. Wait. Hog Rider makes it to the tower. There's no way we win this, right? Like, if we actually win this, that would just be insane. Okay. Definitely gonna go with a Miner wall breaker push right now. You know it, I know it. We all know it. Okay. Okay, let me think about this, guys. What can we do? Okay, he's gonna go with a Lock prediction. Definitely not gonna fall for that. I need to try and keep up the pressure here. To try and keep up the pressure as much as possible. Nice. Hog Rider is gonna sneak through. He doesn't have a lot of elixir. Lock for the cannon. Hog Rider is definitely gonna make it to the tower. Give me 2 hits and we win the match. Okay, 21 HP. Hog Rider even gets a 3rd hit. And let's go, guys. What a nice win. Definitely not an easy matchup right there. For us to win it, we basically have to play that perfectly. I think we maybe made a few mistakes here and there, but that's definitely not an easy one. Psycho decks are always rough. Nice comeback and nice W though. See you guys soon whenever we find the next opponent. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. We're actually facing someone with a very nice profile. Good finishes right here. Let's give him the good luck. And let's see what he's going to be running. Okay, I think I'm just going to start off with Ice Spirit. We're definitely using a very quick cycle deck. So as pretty much always, we want to play quite aggressive in single elixir. He's going to have the Bomber. Bomber could be a lot of things. Could be Drill Cycle, Bomber Executioner. Okay, let's go with Skeletons towards the right side just to kind of bait to see if we can maybe make him Psycho Troop into that lane. Make him think we go with a Hog Rider. Looks like for now he's not. He's just gonna let the XCP and oh, he's gonna have the Boss Bandit. Man, Boss Bandit is one of those cards I hate facing. I'm not sure about you guys as well, but I personally don't like facing Boss Bandit at all. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. No, the Skeletons were too late. Right as I'm talking about the Boss Bandit, it's just destroying us right now. Look at that, guys. Okay, so worst start we could have had in this match. I wonder if a turret here last second would be worth it. I think he might have mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's still try and go for the turret. See if he doesn't, like if he's not ready for it, it's still gonna get quite some value. Okay. Let's go with the Ice Spirit like this. Let's go with the Ice Golem here as well to distract it. And let's go with the Hog Rider, making sure that we distract the Bomber so it doesn't get, hopefully, any hits on the tower. Still gonna get one hit, right? Yeah, it still gets one hit. Okay, that's okay though. I mean, the Hog Rider is gonna get a double connection. Damage-wise, even though the Boss Bandit, just being the Boss Bandit, man, I hate that card. We are gonna still have a good chance at least. Okay, oh, he's gonna have Goblin Curse. Very interesting here. Ice Spirit just to make sure that Xe is not gonna get that last swing. That last swing would have been able to get a lot of damage. And I wonder if I should go in for Hog Rider again. What is the game plan here? What do you guys think is the best thing to do? I think I'm gonna go Musketeer Ice Golem. Okay, nice timing. He might have Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he is gonna have Mini P.E.K.K.A. But then if I go Hog Rider left side, Mini P.E.K.K.A. out of cycle, no Evil Xe, I think this Hog Rider is gonna get quite some damage, quite some value here. Okay, might go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. ability. Looks like he is gonna do that. Making sure that we do have it distracted and the Musketeer already hitting it. And let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with Skeletons here to try and keep our Musketeer alive. I think I'm gonna set up a turret here. Turret should be able to help us kill the Boss Bandit. Nice. Okay, that's actually looking really good right now. Even though we had such a bad start against the... we do need to be careful with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider push right here. Is that gonna be towered down? It's gonna be towered down. Okay. I guess we need to lock the left side here. Yeah, lock is definitely gonna be necessary. 4 HP. I thought that we would be able to survive. Looks like we were not able to defend that. That's unfortunate. Still an okay spot for us to be in though. Like honestly, I don't dislike it that much, but could have been better, of course. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. He's gonna go with his Ram Rider. Let's go with a rock like this as well. Let's go with Skeletons here to try and distract the Boss Bandit. Ram Rider is gonna get quite some damage here. Boss Bandit's still alive. Let's go with Ice Spirit to try and distract it. Bomber does get a shot, and man, the interactions are just not going our way right now. Okay, I'm thinking if there's something we can do to still win this. He might go with like a high Xe here to try and splash the tower and the cannon at the same time. He's gonna do that. Looks like the Xe is not gonna hit the tower though. That's actually good for us. Okay. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Hog Rider here as well. He's gonna go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bomber is gonna help kill the Hog Rider. Still gets a hit. Okay, that is good for us. Okay. Can I somehow break through? Wait. Please get one hit me, Hog Rider. Nice. I don't even know what's gonna happen with the Goblin Curse there, but look at the Skeletons, guys. Yo, the Skeletons are still alive. Okay. We can actually win this still. This is not a bad spot at all for us to be in, actually. Because we have a big spell and he doesn't really have a good big spell. Okay. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with Skeletons like this. Man, the Goblin Curse is the thing what scares me here. Okay. As long as we don't take any damage. Please. No, we lost, I think. Man, there's no way. That was so close. I should have tried to sneak in a Hog Rider. He was just spamming and pressuring so much. Crazy game right there. I don't want to end on the loss though, so see you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into the last match of today's video. Man, I can't believe we lost that match. That was so close, so well played. Definitely a few mistakes here and there with the Boss Bandit. It's just so hard to defend that without having a solid ground unit. Like for example, if we would have had, I don't know, like guards, goblins, whatever. The fact that he has Zap and Goblin Curse, our skeletons are just so, how do you say that, vulnerable, I think is the word. Okay, let's see what we're facing here. Jorge Luis is a very known Giant Graveyard player, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's also running Giant Graveyard right now. It looks like he is going to go in for Giant at the bridge. Let's set up Cannon. He is going to go very aggressive here. And I hate when people do that, but it's not a bad play in the way that most of the times they're going to get so much damage out of it. Like, he just threw all of his elixirs at the bridge, and he's still going to get a lot of damage doing that. Like, look at this guy. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit tilted right now. I'm not going to lie. After losing that last match for such a close amount of HP, and then now this guy playing like that, Giant Graveyard first play. Getting our tower down to 2610 HP. Okay, I need to lock in, guys. I need to lock in and try and win this too, of course. Okay, I wonder what is going to be key here. I think I'm going to try and distract the minions with a Hog Rider. He does have a bowler right side. He also has a mini pack. Okay. Hog Rider is definitely not going to make it to the tower. We do have the evil skeletons. I wonder if he has arrows and snowball or vine spell. Okay, let's keep a lot of pressure, guys. Nice. Okay, I think his cycle right now is really bad. We can go turret here. I think he's going to have to go like giant, which is not really going to save him either. Musketeer is going to take care of the minions. Wait. Okay, we just cooked so hard with the Musketeer. I mean, it's a really broken card, but it is going to allow us to get a lot of damage onto his tower. His cycle right now is once again really bad. He's going to have to go Evil Witch right there. Hog Rider is going to pretty much take his tower there. Okay, he's going to definitely go Giant in front of this. I wonder if he's going to have... Oh no, he's not going to go Giant. Instead, he's just going to go Graveyard. Okay, that is actually good for us. I feel like Giant would have been a better play for him because the Witch behind the Giant is so hard for us to take care of. Just the Witch by itself, it's kind of scary, but not as annoying, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit here. Let's set up an Ice Golem as well. I'm going to try and make sure we do cycle back to a new Musketeer. It's going to be very important here for us to get some extra DPS. And he's probably going to go Graveyard right now, so let's try and sneak in the Hog Rider while defending. This way we force out either Elixir on defense or we're going to take the tower. Beautiful Hog Rider play right there. That is going to allow us to get a lot of value. Let's have the evil skeletons ready as well. Let's go with skeletons right now. Ice Golem, Hog Rider, and I think that's gonna be a good game, guys. Or maybe not actually. Wait a second. That's gonna be close. Wait, the skeletons. Nice. Skeletons is gonna allow the border to get distracted. Hog Rider is gonna take the tower there with 1 HP. Beautiful video, man. I'm sorry for the small tilt right there, guys. Not gonna lie, him going with Giant Graveyard, pretty much first play, 15 elixir right there, pretty much first play was very annoying, but we were able to stay calm, stay focused, and make a comeback. So overall, great video. Definitely a couple of mistakes here and there, definitely a couple of losses, but the most important part is that we did get a bunch of victories as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's video and tomorrow's live stream. As I said before, 25 Pass Royals and 25 banners giving away to you guys in the live stream. So huge stream. Huge giveaway. That being said, that's gonna be it for me for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.